Hello friends, welcome back. Another episode of Kinfire Chronicles. We're whiling away the days until the Elder Scrolls arrives sometime in the next few weeks. Hopefully, it's been forever. But this has been a great little diversion. Really enjoyed this experience. Would recommend this game to many people. It's a cool little experience. Yeah, it really catches a nice mixture between adventure and combat. You know, people who have been long-time viewers of the channel would know that I gravitate more probably towards complicated strategic games. This doesn't quite hit that spot. It comes in a little bit under that at just enough complexity to keep me engaged without necessarily overloading the thought processes. So we're starting on to quest number 7. So we're starting over on quest 7, A Red Sky at Night. So let's begin, shall we, friends? The Seeker's Guild Hall stands tall before you, its yellow roof glinting in the light of the sunset. Inside, the other Seekers mill around, having an evening ale and gossiping. A group of younger Seekers in the corner of the dining hall sits wide-eyed, clearly unsure of themselves. You decide to join them for a drink. Got any good battle scars yet, you ask? They laugh nervously. Battle? So far our assignments have mostly involved a guildmaster's laundry and returning books to the Library of Light. You chuckle. Don't worry, your moment will come. You say to them before retiring to your quarters to rest up for tomorrow's city council meeting. Just as you nod off to sleep, the sounds of the screaming jolt you awake. You sit upright, smelling smoke on the air. Out of the window, you see that night has fallen, but the sky is lit with a reddish glow. The guild hall is on fire. The building is burning, and your time is limited. Whenever you reach a time icon in the text, draw a chit from the bag. If it is a seeker or a heart chit, you may continue. If it's an enemy or a darkness chit, each seeker... Oh, wow, that's awesome. Chits placed in the bag are splintered or the train track is normal. If you climb out of the narrow window ledge, if you climb out into the smoke-filled corridor, and if the building ever fills up... All right, well, I think we're going to climb out onto the narrow window ledge. So we're going to go to 7-1. Let's use this colour. You climb out of the window and onto a narrow ledge, trying not to look down. There's a sizable gap of empty space between your ledge and the window to the guildmaster's chambers. Further down is another window looking out into the dining hall. Each seeker must flip 2. For every seeker that does not reveal any green, we do a time thing. I have already set that number 9 thing because I figure that's going to be the scenario. It does look quite cool. All right, first flip for Valora. It's a green. So she's fine. Next flip for Asha. It's a green. And finally, Khor. It's a green. Good work, team. We very agilely escaped out of the thing. So, if you choose to duck into the Guildmaster's chambers... No, I think we'll go to the Guildmaster's chambers. That's a worthwhile task. Save the Guildmaster. Apart from a desk and bed, the Guildmaster's chambers are empty. The only exits you see are the door to the corridor, the window, and the chimney leading up to the roof. You also consider searching the room for anything valuable you could save from the fire. We could search the Guildmaster's chambers, yeah, by going to 7-4. And then, all right, and then I think we'll climb the chimney. Okay, so we need to do this thing, and we flipped a number, so that's bad. So what happens to that? We get a time track, don't we? Oh yeah, suffer 1 or gain an exhaustion before continuing. So yeah, Khor will suffer a damage. So he's down to 13. Cool. This is exciting. Yeah, so we'll search the Guildmaster's chambers by going to 7-4. You search the Guildmaster's chambers for anything you could save from the fire, but Lyric seems to keep few sentimental belongings. You're about to give up and save your own hides when a hidden compartment in Lyra's desk falls apart, revealing a sheath of documents. You quickly scan their contents and see that the Guildmaster's been keeping tabs on Hierophant Celine and the other city councillors. You tuck the documents away for safekeeping, but that only takes one time because we have Asha. Oh, so it's another one, so we'll take another damage on Khor. So we take memory 7A, which is this one. Ooh. And then we will return to 7-3. So yeah, let's try and climb the chimney. So we flip reds. Okay, so red's here. That's not a red. That's a red. That's not a red. That's a red. That's a red. Look at us go. We're climbing and jumping experts. Then we go to 7-6. You manage to scale the inside of the stone chimney all the way to the rooftop, where you emerge covered in black soot. You wipe the debris from your eyes just in time to see a cloaked figure launch an object up onto the roof where it hits with a thud. A black powder bomb. Each seeker must flip 2. Every seeker that fails to reveal any green suffers 2 damage and gains an exhaustion. Without a second thought, Valera kicks the bomb away. Each seeker flips an extra 2. So we're flipping 4 cards. And we need a green. Come on, Valora. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Come on, Khor. 1, 2. Yeah. That's awesome. Great work, team. We're agile. We're evasive. The bomb explodes with an ear-shattering boom. You're far enough away to avoid the damage, but the roof is now aflame. We have to draw another chit. It's Khor. Excellent. We continue without any trouble. To escape the roof, you climb down a chimney to the dining hall. Go to 7-7. Burning through the centre of the dining hall is a wall of flame separating you from the exit. You'll have to think fast. All right. I just flipped an Asha. So we've got 4 chits out. What was it? If we had 9 or something? Yeah, if the time track ever fills up. Oh, that's the time track there. Yep, okay. So we've got 1 on the time track. We'll search the dining hall for valuables, yeah. Do we want to do that? Every seeker has at least 5. You may leap through the wall of flames. Okay. With inhuman speed, yes. All right, so if you do, each seeker flips 2. For every seeker that doesn't reveal any red, we add a time. Then go to 7-9. All right. So do we want to search the thing? No, we're going to push over the thing. We're going to push over the table. So we need, for every seeker that doesn't flip any red, we do a time tracker, and then Khor gets to flip an extra 2. 1, red, red, red. No, okay, so she's gonna, so we'll draw a chit from the bag for her. That's a red, good work. That's a red. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we just have to draw 1 chit. It's an Asha, very good. So we go to 7-9. You stumble out into the open courtyard just as the burning building collapses into a pile of fiery rubble. From behind you comes an ominous hissing. Startled, you turn around and are confused to see the bobbing head of a tunnel rasp, a huge snake feared by miners. The giant snake rises up, ready to strike. The time track is not full. The young seekers you met earlier are already struggling in battle to the rasp and appear relieved at your arrival. Gain 2 fate and put ally 7A into play. And reset the bag. Open the atlas to map 9. Overlay? No. Ally. Cool. The little guys. Here's the little guys. Ally. That's not it. Yeah? Oh, that's ally 7B. Come on, Deno. There we go. Hiya. The young seekers. Cool. And reset the bag. Go to 710. All right, so that's 710. Let's set that up. I'll be back. All right, good work, team. Valora, she's going to move here. She's going to go here. I'm going to put Asha here. And we'll go Khor here. This focuses on the most armor, so it is going to focus on Khor to start off with. And that is A-OK. We are happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No exhaustion is good. Asha of Brilbrook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She's definitely got actions. And Khor the Mighty. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is a couple of actions in there. 1, 2, 3 armor and 1 armor. Okay, so what do we got up here? So we've got a big snake. So the snake is going to do an attack. Ooh, the target discards all armor after this attack. That's bad. Okay, so we do not want to stay in the same spots. Very cool. Alright, well, if a Seeker is defeated in battle, that is it. Let's flip. Khor! So I think he's got a defending blade. Yep, so we'll move into that hex. And we'll play the defending blade, which is a 3 damage. It forces that creature to focus on us. And we will go down to 15. A 5. Alright, so before attacking, the Tunnel Rasp refocuses on the nearest Seeker, so it attacks Khor. It's going to attack everyone in that hex, which is just him. He blocks it with all of his glorious armor. Well done, Khor. Asha. So now we have to decide, does Asha have a ranged attack? She's got Warp Step. No, she's got this club. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. She'll move to here and she'll play the Heavy Staff, which is a club attack. So it'll do 3 damage. It is going to focus this guy on Asha. 3 damage takes it down to 12. And it stuns him, so I think we're going to stun this top attack. It's bad. Valora. Valora will move to here. She will give an armor to Asha. What has she got? She has got Eyes of the Huntress. Yeah, so she'll play Eyes of the Huntress so she can shoot from 2 spaces away. And then she will shoot a Capture Rune, which is 2. 1, 2, down to 10. And also traps this guy. So we will trap... Yeah, let's trap the top one as well. No, let's trap that one just in case. Alright, hero of our choice. So it's currently Asha focused on her. Oh, that's an extra damage because she's in the same hex. Good call, Deno, good call. Roar of Challenge, gain a focus, all enemies focus on you, and then Shard Whip. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the right play. Alright, so we'll do a Roar of Challenge. This is a cool play. A Roar of Challenge. Hiya. Gain a shield, all enemies focus on you. Excellent. We will then move 1 space away, probably to here, and then we will play the Shard Whip, which is an attack 2, but we can discard 1, 2, 3 to make an attack 8, and it doesn't really matter because that is enough to turn him to 0. Very, very good. Might not be the end of it though, it's a bit too easy. But what's even better than that is we have no action cards left in hand. So we flip our lantern, we regenerate back up to 3 armor, and we deal ourselves out 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very good, very good. Boost, boost, action, action, action. Cool. Okay, so he's gone to 0, so let's go down here. And it says, go to 713. The tunnel rasp falls to the ground in a coiled heap. As you lift your weapons to strike the final blow, something undulates beneath its thick, scaly skin. A mass of fur and claws emerge. The creature has shapeshifted, replaced the tunnel rasp's enemy sheet with the Wolvage's enemy sheet. It enters its second stage. Remove all statuses, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. So, has this got a double-sided thing? No. So, I thought maybe this sheet was from the wrong thing. But there you go. The Wolvager. Stun goes away, trapped goes away. He's got 19 health now. Okay, so when you go to its second stage, we do have to maneuver some of those things around, so I shall return. Okay, so all we needed to do is divide those evenly amongst the passive, or active abilities rather. So all attacks deal 2 less damage to the Wolvager. Oof. Asha, what have you got going on? Well, it's not focused on you, it's focused on Khor. So let's look at this Selfish Blade. It says any boost cards added are doubled. Do we have any big boost cards? That's only 1. And this one is a 1 as well. So yeah, not super. So it'd be a 6 attack, which would go down to 4. But yeah, let's do this one. Let's do a sneak attack. It's 4 damage. And we'll stay in that zone. So 4 damage, that goes down to 2 because this Wolvager is minus 2 damage. The 9. Okay, the 9 is this bottom one. Before attacking, the Wolvager refocuses, so it's doing a 5 attack on Asha. She has 2 armor, so she's down to 3. It's any color. 3. And that's it. So it's down to 3. Khor will take 1. So she's going to suffer 2 damage. And she's going to lose 1 armor. Valora. So Valora's going to move to here. She's going to give Asha an armor. And she's going to use Solid Shot, which is 3. So that's just going to do 1 damage, but it's an extra 1 because Asha is in that hex. And he's now focused on Valora. 1. Sorry, and Valora can attack from there because she is Eyes of the Huntress. She can attack from 2 spaces away, but that does mean that she can't give an armor to Asha. 1 is this one here. So the Wolvager is going to go here. It can't reach Valora. It attacks twice and does nothing. It's a great play from us. A heart. I reckon we do Valora again. No. Yeah, if we could give Valora another shot. Maybe we do that. Okay, I reckon we use this red bile. We're going to do Valora. She's going to move to here. She's going to shoot. She's going to use the twin shot. And we're going to give that attack. So it's going to do 2 damage. 2 damage, 1 and 1. But it's going to go hurt, 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 hurt on those 2 attacks. The red bile goes away. Valora still has that. She has no more action cards left in hand, so she will flip her lantern. She will draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, she's got her bow and quick shot, but she didn't draw the double damage ultimate swiftness. That's okay. Oh, it's Valora again. So we probably just do the snipe, don't we? Valora's bow, when you make a bow attack, if this shows that this card is in your hand, your attack gains +1. So it's going to be an 8 attack, which is going to go down to 6. So this Wolvager is down to 7. This has been a good fight, and the idiot's not even going to be able to attack us either. Oh, Valora again. Valora! Stay where you are, Valora. No, she'll go to there, and then Asha gets an armor. This is Valora's last attack, though. So she can do a quick shot, which gets 1 damage through because of the bow. And then she'll do a shot to the knee, which gets 1 damage through because of the bow. And also traps him twice. He's down to 5. That's probably it, actually. We'll just go 1 on each. 12. Oh, it's the little Seekers. They attack him for 3. He goes down by 1. Ooh, the midnight thing. Guess what? He just suffers 2 damage, 2 damage, and he's trapped. He can't go anywhere. He is down to 0. Thanks to the Seeker's little 1 damage. Go, little Seekers. Is that it? Or have we got more? I'm ready. 7-14. The Wolvager begins to transform once again. In its place stands the familiar shape of Hoyt Belgar. Seekers, he spits. You never know when to quit. Why don't I show you how? Okay, so the enemy enters its 3rd stage. Place overlays 7A through 7E. Overlay, overlay, overlay. That is awesome. If you have memory 16G, we do not. Or do we? Actually, I think we do. Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. Do we have... This could be the first time a memory's come back to haunt us badly. 16G. Movability tokens 7. Oh. Hoyt owes us 1. That's bad. Okay. So here are the overlays. If you have movability tokens 7 and 11 to his bottom ability as well. Finally put ally 7B in play and move the darkness ability token over. This has been a crazy battle. A crazy battle. Let's zoom in on Hoyt Belgar. So he's entering his 3rd stage, so these all go away. Hoyt, let's have a look. There he is. He's got 30 health and he focuses on the most health. This one's a 3. This one's a 4. This one's a 5. And this is his lantern. Move ability tokens 1 through 4 to Hoyt's top ability. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put the darkness here on this lantern. If you have memory 16G, put 7 and 11 on his bottom ability. That's bad. All right. He's just going to keep healing. Well, this has been an epic fight. Valora's now tapped out, but she's still the focus, so. Oh. A 4. All right. So Hoyt is going to target Valora, and he is able to move the ability token that triggered this to Hoyt's middle ability. Okay, so that's a 4. So it moves to here. Do we want to taunt that? Because I don't really want her to get hit. Yeah, I think we'll taunt that. So taunt, the 4 goes back in. And instead we pick out 11. 11's okay. He gains 4 and discards all statuses. And that one goes into the middle ability. Six. Okay, so that's going to move him to here. And does 2 damage on Valora. That's fine. +1 per exhaustion the target has in hand. So we probably are okay. We might actually let Valora draw a card. It's a capture rune to boost. And then do we have any armor? Defense? No, we do not. So she just suffers 2 damage. 1, 2. And then Hoyt refocuses on the most health, which is Khor. We just pulled out the one we needed. All right, Asha. We'd probably go Valora again, actually, because we've got this boost. No, can't use it on any of her attacks. Does Khor have a red attack? No. Now we might go Khor, actually. So we're going to use his Earthblood Vial, which allows him to, he'll move into here, and then he'll gain an armor, and Asha will gain an armor. And then I reckon we use his Adamant Blazing Crown. Before attacking, move all adjacent enemies into your space. After attacking, gain a shield per enemy targeted by this attack. This attack cannot have its reduced. Yep. So we'll do that. The Adamant Blazing Crown. So he's going to gain another armor. Oh, there's a sweet balm in there. What are you doing in there? So he's got plenty of armor. But more importantly, we're going to use Asha's boost to make that an attack 5. He has no armor. And so we've done our first damage on him. More importantly, we're resetting this track. And Khor is the focus. All right. Number 1. Oh, that's a bad one. Cat shouts Hoyt as he hurls a black powder bomb at you. So he's going to move to here. And he's going to hit both of them with a 5 attack. Khor has 5 armor, so he loses 1 and takes no damage. That number 1 moves to the middle ability. Asha has 3 armor, so she's going to lose 1 and she's going to take 2 damage. However, we will use that capture rune to block that 2 damage, so Asha takes none. It is Asha. She'll move into here. Yep, and she'll use a Selfish Blade. It's 1, 2. Actually, she'll use Warp Step. So she'll move to here with Warp Step. Then she'll use Selfish Blade. That's going to allow her to redraw. And we can boost. None there. And yep, we'll do that Shatter Defenses boost. So it's going to be an attack 4. So Hoyt is down to 21. But Asha is now the target of Hoyt. Khor! Okay. Yeah, we'll just play our Shatter Defenses. It's a blue, it's a 4, and that goes to 5. Thanks to Asha being in that hex. So 21, so we're going down to 16. And more importantly, Khor is now the target, so he will move away. Asha can stay right where she is, because that causes a focus. That was a blue attack. Do we have any moves? Yeah, we'll actually let him move again. So he's in the corner. Nice. Valora. So she can shoot from anywhere. Yeah, so she'll shoot using her bow. 1, 2. And she'll move to this spot here. And that will give Khor an armor. And yeah, that just does another 2. He's down to 14. Oh, it's 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, because Asha's in that square. Valora again. She'll discard her sweet arm, which means that she draws up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She flips her lantern. Be nice to draw the bow again. 6, 7, no bow. But we do have perfect stillness and our lantern online. So that lantern's unreal. Number 4, so that's the middle ability. So this one, he's going to move 1 to here, and he's out of range, so he can't do anything. And that's it. It refocuses on the most health, which remains Khor. The darkness. Hoyt's lantern. Hoyt lifts his Kinfire lantern high above his head. Extinguish the spirit. The targets of this attack each add 2 exhaustion to their hand. Okay. So he's going to add 2 exhaustion. It's a 4 attack. He's going to go to here. We have all armor, so we suffer no damage. But we do have 2 exhaustion in our hand, which is not good. Hoyt refocuses. A 9. Okay, he gains 4 health and discards all tokens from his sheet. A 9. Move that ability into the middle. Come on, little seekers. Oh, it's our choice. So I think if we're clever about this, with Valora, we just play perfect stillness, and the next time we draw Valora, we do 14 damage. Okay, that's another darkness, so he's going to target Khor again. Oh dear. I should have put that here. So it's 2 more exhaustion. He's still got 4 armor, so he suffers no damage. But he's now got 4 exhaustion in his hand. Uh-oh. Still focused on him though. It's Valora. Alright, so Valora will use her snipe. And we will double it using perfect stillness. And do we have a boost on a green? Does Asha have no cards in hand? She doesn't have any cards in hand. She has a lantern available as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. That's over, man. 14, he's down to 3. Asha! Does she have a ranged attack? She does. She has an odd raven charm to gain herself an armor. And then she can play Asha's dagger, which is a range attack of 2, 1, 2. And it's a red. We will let her draw a card. And... oh, no, can't do anything else. He's got 1 health left. Don't draw your heal again, you idiot. No, he drew the heal again. Okay, do I have a taunt? No, I don't have a taunt. Ah, that's fine. He can heal. It goes up to 5. And the 7 goes up to here. That's it. A 2. Okay, so that's going to hit Khor for 5 and move that to the middle, and he refocuses. So Khor is actually going to take 2 damage now. And so he's refocusing on Valora, who has 10 health. Not good. Valora should have moved, actually. Alright. It's our choice. He's got 5 health left. Asha moves in and she uses Eclipse. She flips Eclipse to kill White Belgar. You suck, White Belgar. Come on. If White Belgar is reduced to 0, go to 7:15. A weakened Hoyt falls to the ground. You raise your weapons over him. Who are you working for, you demand? Just for a moment, he falters, his eyes widening in fear. But then he lifts his hand, preparing to cast another spell. Your strike is swift and sure. Hoyt won't be bothering anyone ever again. You turn to the still burning remains of the guild hall. Hierophant Celine and Guildmaster Lyra ride up, followed by several guards. They yell orders to those working to extinguish the fire, and then take you aside to hear your report on events of the night. If Ally 7A was in play at the end of the battle, it was. The young Seekers, having managed to survive the fight, stand in awe of your skills in battles. They vow to repay you one day. Take memory 7D. Good work, little guys. Well done. Cool. If you have memory 7A, you may ask Lyra about the documents. Do we want to do that? That is the question. We'll go over talk to her. You pull out the sheaf of papers you rescued from Guildmaster's chambers and hand them to her, struggling to meet her gaze. She flips through the documents and smirks. Politics requires keeping tabs on even your allies. It's the knife you don't see coming that kills you. Satisfied, she puts the documents away and nods to you. Don't worry about the fire. We'll take care of it. You need to be well rested for tomorrow's council meeting. Take memory 7E. Cool. And go to 719. Guildmaster Lyra hands you an official-looking document with her personal seal on it. I've been meaning to give this to you. Show them to the guards, and they'll let you up into the nests without hassling you for taxes or bribes. In the morning, meet me at my estate. It's easy to find. She hands you a second document, a visitor's guide to Dinlux. It's apparently a landmark. We open up level pack 2. We gain 4 city actions, and we gain a prompt for a new quest, Desperate Measures. Well, that quest was very enjoyable. I liked the multi-layered quest line. That was exceptionally fun. And the Hoyt Belgar was good. Yeah, lots of good things in that one. That's probably my favourite quest that we've done so far. I really liked it. Yeah, well, we're on to quest number 8, which means we have ticked over the halfway mark of the campaign. Love a short campaign. I actually was talking to this with my friends a little while ago that I play with on a Tuesday night. We've played many campaigns, and they usually start to sputter and fizzle after a while, and that's just normal, right? You get excited about something new. The best campaign we ever played was Scythe. We went for 8 games, and every one of them was awesome. Everyone, we were still excited, and we got to the end and we were like, that was the best campaign we've ever done. We played Charterstone. We got to about that 7, 8, and we just really started to lose excitement because it felt like there was so much more going on. And by the end of the 12, we actually didn't like Charterstone. We didn't want to play it anymore. So this being 15, that's still a lot, but for most campaign games, it's like a half or a third or whatever of each of it. And when you think about each of those goes for like an hour, about 15 hours of content, I think that's pretty nice. So anyway, we've got some new landmarks that we can go to. We can go to the Royal Roost. We can go to the Guildmaster's estate. And yeah, cool. All right, well, I'm going to go and do some adventurers town actions. We'll do 4 of them. That'll no doubt involve looking at level up pack number 2, because these level up packs are awesome. That's number 4. We don't want that one. Level up pack 3. There we go. Level up pack 2. So we'll see some cool stuff, no doubt. I don't know if I showed off the level up pack actually, but they're really cool. So this is a little story that you get about Valora and the character, and yeah, add this cards in the level up pack to your unused cards. Pretty cool. I read all of them and enjoyed the little stories. Good little characters. I like them. Pretty soon we're going to play a game called Kinfire Delve, which is based on these same characters, and it's a much smaller deck builder style, not deck builder, card playing game. Really clever little game. I played it with Mossy. We might play a little 2-player game with Mossy on camera very soon, probably at the conclusion of this. So, but I'll do my town actions and we'll be back for Quest 8 Desperate Measures, and I'll catch you all then. Big Deno out.